All right, let me ask you one straight question. What happens if you get laid off tomorrow? Could you make it for the next 30, 60 days? Or would you be right back swiping those credit cards? Here's the hard truth. Data shows most of us can't handle a surprise $1,000 bill without going into debt. That's exactly why this matters. Today, I'm walking you through step by step how to get out of debt and build a rock-solid emergency fund in 2026, using real, no BS strategies that work for Americans right now in this economy. Look, millions of us are feeling the squeeze. Credit card debt is through the roof, student loan payments are back on for a lot of folks, car notes are sky high, and those buy now, pay later apps are silently sucking your paycheck dry. Add to that rent, grocery bills that just won't quit, insane insurance premiums, and utilities. It's brutal. Living paycheck to paycheck has become the norm, but normal isn't safe. Getting debt-free and building a cushion isn't just a good idea anymore, it's financial survival. Step 1 to taking back control: get real with your money. Before you throw a single extra dollar at debt or savings, you need total clarity. You gotta know exactly what hits your bank account each month after taxes, and where every single dollar is going. I'm talking your rent or mortgage, car payment, utilities, groceries, insurance, minimum debt payments, those sneaky subscriptions, and your daily coffee runs. Most of us avoid this because it's uncomfortable, but just facing the numbers can change your whole financial game. Once you see your cash flow, step 2 is building a realistic budget. One of the most effective systems for us is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your take-home pay covers needs: housing, groceries, utilities, basic insurance. 30% is for wants: eating out, shopping, hobbies. The last 20% goes to your financial goals: killing debt and building savings. If 20% seems impossible right now, that's okay. Start with 10%, even 5%. Consistency beats perfection every time. A budget isn't a straitjacket. It's a plan that gives your money a job. Now, let's tackle debt. This is where people feel trapped. In the US, 2 proven strategies work. First, the debt snowball. List all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. Pay minimums on all and throw every extra cent at the smallest one. When it's gone, you roll that payment to the next one. This method gives you quick wins and momentum, which is why so many Americans swear by it. Second, the debt avalanche. List debts by interest rate, highest to lowest. Attack the one bleeding you dry with the highest interest first, while making minimums on the rest. This math-wise method saves you more money on interest over time. Both work. The key? Pick one and stick with it. Bouncing between plans is a surefire way to stay in debt. While you're paying it down, avoid these common American traps: putting emergencies on a credit card, lifestyle creep every time you get a raise, leaning on those buy now, pay later schemes, and only paying the minimums. Getting out of debt isn't about a huge salary, it's about managing what you have with discipline. With your debt plan rolling, it's time to build your emergency fund. This is cash, set aside for the unexpected. A job loss, a medical copay, a busted transmission, or a leaky roof. Start with a starter fund of $1,000. That buffer alone can stop you from falling back into the debt cycle. Then, build it up to cover 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. Park this money in a high-yield savings account, not your checking account. This fund is your financial airbag. Without it, you're one crisis away from being back at square one. One of the smartest moves you can make is to automate everything. Set up autopay for bills, automatic transfers to your savings account the day you get paid, and automatic extra payments toward your debt. Automation takes the emotion and forgetfulness out of the equation. You don't need willpower when the system works for you on autopilot. So here's your 30-day American action plan, starting today. 1. Track every dollar you spend. 2. Choose a budgeting method, like 50-30-20, and make it yours. 3. Pick one debt payoff strategy, snowball or avalanche, and commit. 4. Save that first $1,000 starter emergency fund. 5. Cut one unnecessary expense, maybe a streaming service you don't use or eating out less. These steps seem simple, but they compound into massive change. Becoming debt-free isn't about getting rich quick. It's about sleeping soundly at night, having options instead of panic attacks, and building genuine financial freedom. Millions of Americans have done this. You can too. Start today, not next month, not after the holidays. Today. If this hit home, hit that like button, subscribe for more straight talk on US personal finance, and comment debt-free below to lock in your commitment.